All right, welcome to the fourth episode of Dashboard Conservative. My name is Dakota Hart, your host again today. And today we will be talking about millennials in the United States. There is an epidemic going on in this country of kids not wanting to grow up with no one to tell them it's time to grow up. Parents tell their kids, "Oh, it's okay. You're 25 years old, sitting in my basement smoking pot, playing PlayStation all day. It's okay, honey. I still love you. Just do what you want to do. Do you want more Frosted Flakes? Can I get you another Yoo-hoo?" It's absolutely a joke. And the parents should be ashamed of themselves that condone this type of behavior, condone this lifestyle. You look back at ages prior, the older generations, and they all say the same thing. Millennials are entitled. Millennials don't do anything. Millennials don't contribute anything to the world. And there's a lot of fact in that. And the reason is, they were raised in a society where at 18 years old or younger, you were expected to go out in the world and make something of yourself. They raised you through 18. They gave you food, clothing, shelter, and then they sent you out in the world and you had to make it yourself. Which is why for the last, up until about 10 years ago, most of the country was more conservative by today's meaning. But now all of a sudden, it's okay to be a loser. It's okay to sit in your mom's basement and never leave. Never have any friends, never do anything meaningful with your life because it feels good. And you know that your mommy will give you a participation trophy at the end of the day. Well, it's time to wake up. It is time for the United States, for the millennials to wake the hell up and decide to do something with their life. I don't really care what you do. It's America. It's a free country. But sitting in your basement, doing nothing, and the only time you get out of the house is to go protest a bank on Wall Street, you're not really contributing anything to this world, to this country. I, for one, am just so ashamed to be lumped in with this group of people that are entitled to everything in the world without putting in any effort. You're not. And you're going to find that out as soon as you leave mom's house. You are not entitled to anything. Rent is still due on the 31st every month. Your job still expects you to show up every day on time, to work hard. You are not entitled to a thing. And the longer you are held captive by that mentality, the longer the man and the country will hold you down, which it doesn't really exist. It's just it's an excuse to give yourself for being a loser. So let's get up off the couch. Let's go out in the world. Let's do something with our lives. And hey, guess what, fellas? If you get off the couch and do something with your life, maybe get a good job, get an apartment, you might get a girlfriend. You might get a wife. You might get a family. What a novel idea. A man and a woman getting married, having children, and living a good life. Seems pretty good to me. That's all for today. Had to get that one off my chest. Thank you so much for checking in and watching this video. Please like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you tomorrow.